Yo, what's up, you guys? It is your boy the King coming to you with another how-to video. Yes, another how-to video. How to get headshots with a submachine gun, with a assault rifle, with pretty much any weapon. I've pretty much used the same class for every single weapon, and guess what? It's worked for me every single time. I've got over like almost 3,000 headshots. I got the dark matter camo. This is an older clip, but it's a clip to show you that in this episode right here, I got 23 headshots. In this gameplay just right here, 23 headshots, which is amazing in any game, especially in a free-for-all of 30 kills. Getting 23 headshots out of 30 kills is pretty much effective. I'm gonna tell you how I got headshots, and so I can help you to get headshots. And it's pretty simple. There's nothing hard about getting headshots. There's nothing difficult about getting these headshots. All you have to do is pretty much do what I did and run with a red dot sight. I run with a red dot sight. You can put any attachments you want. The only thing I did was run with a red dot sight, so that way that it can help me to find the enemy's heads. No, I don't play with an inverted controller or inverted controls. No, I just use regular red dot sight and whatever I quick draw pretty much, so that way whenever somebody comes face to face with you, you know, you're able to probably shoot them in the head faster than they can shoot you. I don't know, that's pretty much how I see it. My perks that I usually run, I run Ghost, because if there's a UAV, you want to be as stealthy as possible. You want to try to get behind your enemy. That's going into perk 2. Perk 2, I use Tracker. Tracker lets you see the enemy's footsteps on the floor, and if you can see their footsteps, it allows you to get behind the enemy. That way you can get behind the enemy unsuspectingly and aim for the head. You can take your time aiming for the head. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes you find somebody head on. And with submachine guns, pretty much with any weapon, sometimes when you hit fire, you get a lucky headshot. For perk 3, I run 2 perks. I run Dead Silence and I run Awareness. And if you're not running Dead Silence or Awareness, I don't know what you're doing, because Dead Silence and Awareness is like the best perks in the game. I can hear footsteps from like miles away, and that's just exaggerating, but I can hear footsteps. I can hear where people are coming from. I can know when they're coming. Dead Silence, so that way I don't hear my footsteps. You know what I mean? I don't like to get confused with footsteps. I just like to hear the enemy's footsteps. I don't like to hear my footsteps. It's aggravating, it's frustrating if I hear my footsteps. It kind of throws me off from the game. But anyways, guys, just continue to run this red dot sight. Continue to try to get headshots. I mean, it's easy. It's like the simplest thing. With submachine guns, it was easy. Some submachine guns have more recoil than the other. Some assault rifles have more recoil than the other. So you pretty much have to kind of control, you know, your weapon. You gotta control how you shoot. But eventually you start shooting with one of these guns. Eventually you start getting used to it. I mean, you get 10, 20, 30 headshots, you're pretty much used to how the gun's working. And sometimes if you're running, what I run is a lot of hardcore free-for-all. Hardcore free-for-all, why? Because it's pretty much one shot, one kill to the head. Like I said, guys, trust me, just run with a red dot sight. Whatever else you want to run with, whatever other perks, but you try to use the perks that I use. Trust me, it'll work for you. Run hardcore free-for-all. 23 headshots in a game doesn't lie. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, homies. Peace out.